30 years ago, there was still, one big country there. All right, what do we call that? If you look on old maps, you'll still see each of the countries with 3 letters after it. Alright, so for example, there was the Russian SSR, and there was the Ukrainian SSR, and together, they were the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics. Union, like United States, right? Yeah, Union of Soviet Socialist Republics. Right? So this word you know, yeah? Like in ROC, yeah? Okay. Or the way we like it now, ROT, Republic of Taiwan. Yeah? So, this is what they used to be. Did you ever see in the news or on pictures of their flag, instead of this, you would see 4 other letters? Have you ever seen that? It was in old movies about that time too, like the old James Bond movies. This is what you would see instead. Any idea why? It's the same letters. Double.
Country combined. Politics.
Well, the first one is society. It's a word that roughly translates to that. So society like union. And then of Soviet Socialist Republics. It's the same letters. It's just a different alphabet, right? What alphabet do they use in Russian? Yeah. It's based on the Greek alphabet, right? The Russian alphabet today is based on the Greek alphabet, not on the Latin one. So that's why their letters look different. But this is actually an S, and this is an R. Right? Because how do you show the letter P in Greek? We use it for a lot of things. When you have a circle and you're trying to figure out the radius of the circle or the circumference, when we're trying to figure out stuff about a circle, there's a magic number that we use. Yeah. Alright, what do we call this one? Pi, exactly. That's the Greek letter P. Mm-hmm. So that's why this in Greek isn't a P, this is the letter R. Alright? So, okay. So anyways, so we have these places, right? We have these countries today that used to be part of this union. And that's part of Russia's concern right now, right? Russia doesn't want the Ukraine to join what? What's the other group? This is Russia and the Soviet group. Ukraine wants to join the Western group, which is what? With Canada and the States and England and France and Germany, that area, all the countries are in the Atlantic is just the ocean there, right? Okay, so the problem is that NATO is a very Western organization, right? They believe in freedom, in capitalism, you're allowed to make any money you can. Pretty much the only problem in that society is if you get caught. Dokai, you can do whatever you want to make money as long as you don't get caught, right? In this society, well, it's the same thing, kind of, except that if you get caught, you disappear. You go to somewhere very cold and very unhappy, and you never come out again, right? So, the Ukraine wanted to join NATO because it would give them some protection, right? This is supposed to be a military arrangement, as in the different countries protect each other. If one of them is attacked, then the other countries will promise to help, right? But Ukraine isn't part of NATO yet. So that's why none of these countries are sending soldiers there to fight, right? But why does Russia not want Ukraine to join NATO? What's Russia's problem with that idea? If 听不懂你要告诉我，如果真的快你要给我报名。It's more politics, yeah, right? The thing is, there's the economy, right? 有钱的问题, right? But with the money, everybody trades now. It doesn't really matter what you believe in. Every country wants money. So that's why America built all those factories in China, even though they know what's going to happen, right? Right? People in Taiwan build factories in China, even though they know what's going to happen, right? If you want money, then you'll do anything, right? So the money thing isn't actually the issue. It's about politics. Because, okay, don't laugh, my drawing is really terrible. Okay, something like this. Okay, so the thing is, okay, it's something like this, yeah? This is the Ukraine, this is Russia. This one here, there's that place that Russia took from Ukraine a while ago. What's it called? 在中文叫什么名字? This is, yeah. This is that place between Ukraine and Russia. Russia kind of goes it's all Russia, right? And there's this kind of, it's an island in this ocean here, right? This is called Crimea in English, or the Crimean Peninsula. When they broke up, this was part of the Ukraine, but the people there speak Russian. They see themselves as Russian, right? So when Russia took this back, their argument, 他们说的是他们想要跟我们在一起, right? They want to be part of Russia. So this wasn't about Russia attacking Ukraine. This was 他们不要跟他们在一起. They want to separate. They want to be part of Russia, right? So that's why when Russia went there, there wasn't any fighting really, right? They went in. But there are problems with this, right?